We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not saying right, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
We are live because I'm saying Mr. Blitzter.
Radio GS.
And finally, I've been waiting for this, even if it's just the tease. It is now here. Lanterns, the official teaser from HBO Max.
Come on.
This has been a long time coming. I've been saying the oath almost every single bloody day. Waiting for this thing. I just want it to be good, to be honest.
You've been praying to OA.
Yeah, man. Oh, I've just been hearing my prayers. You know what I'm saying? These guys are now finally down in earth. Like, if they're saying it's like True Detective meets, I don't know, whatever else it meets. If that's just the whole thing, any of those kind of things, I'm like, good. Just want a good DC show. I don't know if we're gonna even see powers in this thing. I don't even know if we're going to see aliens. But I don't know. I've not seen anything else. I've just seen two cast members. They're saying it's like True Detective. Go. I'm like, They didn't even say Green Lantern. They're just saying lanterns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't say green. They didn't say Emerald Knights. We ain't seen no power rings. We ain't seen no constructs. We just know there's Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. That is it. That is it. So this is like a grounded Green Lantern detective noir, not noir, but detective Men in Black, but not Men in Black kind of film where it's like, oh, there's a lot of suspiciousness going on. And these guys don't use even any powers until the 10th episode. It would be a bit mad, but like I said, if the show is good.
No way. They gotta use the powers, bro.
Bro, like I said, if we get a teaser of the power suits today, I'm like, woo!
You have to. And the reason,
ready.
The reason why I feel like they have to is because just coming off Peacemaker and what we've seen within Peacemaker and the fact that there are like portals, and this is why maybe they're on Earth, because like even the fact there is two lanterns on Earth usually one lantern per sector.
Yeah, but Earth is kind of special, and you're talking about Superman, not Peacemaker, because
Peacemaker also had the portal. They were opening the portal in that shed house. In the cabin.
What's that with Green Lantern?
DC?
I'm talking about Superman literally had a Green Lantern in it.
Yeah. But then this is James Gunn's whole universe.
But not everything's James. Exactly, you're talking about two James Gunn's properties.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what if it just removes all of that? And it's like, I'm not like James Gunn.
Well, that's what my mind is. that's the universe man's living in right now.
Right.
So unless they do something completely removed from that world, from that universe.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's what I'm thinking they all kind of might be interlinked. But there's also that possibility that it's just, a side story, whatever.
Yeah. Because like, if we got I forgot if we got his name, no one likes this guy. It's just the worst as well. So if we're getting that guy where he's like trying to run whatever group he's with, and he's like brash and he's using contracts to do flipping people off, and then they do the complete opposite where this is like stupidly serious. Like I said, this is like actual detective work on Earth, trying to find out why someone might be doing a fuckery off planet. I want to see that. And like I said, like if they're doing this now, are we going to see Sinestro? Are we going to see other lanterns? Like, what?
If it's grounded...
That's what I'm saying. Then they're not going to show all that. But they are going to show
like
how something expands past Earth, though. Like, why would this come to Earth? And then the detective was kind of being, because then it would have to be... kind of like what you're saying. It starts on the Earth, it unravels, and then they have to move off planet.
Kind of like you're tracing it back to its original source.
Exactly. But
so listen, it can go anywhere at this point.
Ways.
Do you know what I'm saying? They can go at this point. Me, I'm thinking it's kind of like interlinked with the other projects, because my man wants to hold the helms of everything.
Bloody hope not.
Under his belt, and that's what my mind's at.
I bloody hope
not.
But
in case you're right, and it becomes that, it'll also be super sick, because it'll be like kind of like X-Files mystery buddy cop kind of thing, and you know these two guys are here, and like you're saying, maybe they don't show the powers
because, bro.
But Green Lanterns, they kind of have like how they.
See, that's my point. I know what you're saying. It's almost like, why would you make like a show about Green Lanterns and not show Green Lantern powers?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That for me is kind of true, but it's like, I don't want the James Gunn that's bleeding all over DC right about now. Like I said, I've watched Peacemaker. Yeah. This guy running around in a suit, and I'm like, yeah, but to what end? You know what I'm saying? Watch Superman get beat up for 2 hours, and I'm like, bro, what? And Superman's cool, Peacemaker's cool, but I want every single property to feel like
their own thing.
Yeah, their own kind of thing. So imagine something Gardner. Imagine he comes here and they make Guy Gardner, boom. He comes here and they make him a little bit more serious. I'm like, oh, I'd like to see that. They bring Kyle Rayner. You might just see a glimpse of him here. Mad serious, even though he's like kind of like the joke kind of things, like the Nightwing of the group or whatever. If they show Jessica, Simon Baz, like they show all these characters, I'm like, they're in the universe, but at a grounded level, I'm like, we can do that in DC right now. Because if they don't, I'm worried for Batman and the Bold. I've been worried, but I'll double down on the worriedness.
There's only one way to find out, bro.
Jeez.
That's why this is a good tease.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Okay. See, he's not even... Whoa!
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are.
Yo, I call you Junior, you know.
Alright.
What the...
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
That's stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect.
Was that yellow suit?
Good line, dude. Mix of green.
We both know I do a better job of this than you.
Damn! Already?
This is my job. As long as I'm alive,
Show
I
it.
ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired.
Listen, you're old and tired.
Your time is up.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Oh! He's a tease.
He's a tease.
He's the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
I'm gonna run his back. This is what I'm talking about. Just
We've
grounded,
been training for what, 2 months?
minimalist
And I haven't
stuff.
even worn the ring yet.
The town must be under some sort of
Don't
like.
get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher.
Oh,
This
this
is
nigga's
class
bad
to
for
ring
a
says
fuck,
you are.
bro.
Alright.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
That's stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people.
We both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
Nah, it's been mad disrespectful,
You're
bro.
old.
What are you doing like he's your son, bro?
You're tired. Your time is up.
Man,
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
jeez.
August, you know.
Have you ever talked with the other lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
So that kind of says this is before Superman, then, because Guy Gardner has happened. He's in a suit.
Yeah, he's in a suit.
And he was saying that I'm the only human, and now you're the next one. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, timeline wise, that adds up. Like if he's the first one here. Plus, it looks like he's passing on the reins to my man. Do you know what I mean? So this is where I don't know. I don't know what to put it past it. Like how they're gonna connect with what's going on, or if this is just gonna be his own thing. But to me, it's more like what I'm getting the vibe is, yo, Hal Jordan is going to pass the mantle.
You don't pass mantles.
To get killed, innit?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
But he's training him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A ring found Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Oa told him there's another human thing.
Yeah, he's from your Earth, so go train, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And then in
pass
that,
mantles.
then now he's like, yo, like something's going on here. And now he's investigating. Maybe that might have to do with him finding the ring.
I just find it like just an interesting premise, especially that they are just saying that, boom, this is before Superman. But like I said, I'm glad with the premise. It's grounded. It is basically True Detective meets Men in Black. Because I didn't want, bro, it's like a TV. I don't want loads of power suits running around and then doing like. Everyone's gonna find out immediately that these guys are on Earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gardner is on TV. He's the leader of a group. Like it's almost like he wants to be a celebrity.
Yeah, that's his character.
You know what I'm saying? But Green Lanterns, like, they're not really like that. Like, they're kind of covert. Like, they're not overly the top superheroes. You don't see them being brash on the news or whatever. They, like, Hal Jordan wears a mask, and so does, in fact, Jon Stewart never really doesn't, for his own personal reasons. No,
he doesn't.
Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
Because he's got he knows he can protect whoever he wants. So, I'm kind of glad that, like I said, today is like, especially, boom, it's like Training Day meets True Detective meets Men in Black. And I would like to see the alien threat that whatever is doing to this, like, little town thing. And I just like that, like I said, it's just enclosed, and this is, like, almost, they said 3 months into my man's gaining the ring. And I like that they're just showing the power battery, the rings,
so
glimpses of the powers.
They're teasing that.
And the suits. That's all I need. Like I said, I don't need something crazy. The fact that they're calling lanterns, I'm like, I don't expect anything green. I am good. I like the groundedness. I don't want over the top, flashy, like I said, if we get that episode 7 and 8, it's coming to the finale. Boom, these men are being super serious.
It's only like 8 episodes, I think.
That's what it is. For me, that's cool.
No.
10 episodes, boom, you go off. That's when most of the budget comes out. The alien threat is in full force. These men are doing a lot. I'd like that. The fact that we're going up to it slowly, I'm like, I like that a lot. That you're butting heads with the 2 protagonists, you're butting heads with the chief of the town, and then you're going to butt heads with the aliens. Everyone's just got their own thing going on. That, for me, is solid. That's good.
No, that's definitely a good setup, especially like if we're going to hold back on the powers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Hal Jordan's over here flying with no suits or anything like just showing off what you can do without the powers. And my man's still not, the fact that he's like, yo, like, you're not allowed to use this yet. Like, it's going to be a good training day, like you're saying, like, all leading all the way up to, I don't know, the finale. And then off that, I don't know who else will come after that. But good trailer, man. Good teaser. No powers. I do like them butting heads as well.
Yeah, got
like,
to.
young versus old.
Mm.
Like, yo, you just go here, but I'm from here. I've been here for a minute. I want to say, and obviously the whole mystery on the town as well. That's pretty good as well. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm liking that we got this little teaser. I can't wait for the actual trailer now. And then August already. This year is shaping up to be banging for shows right about now. August time. Bro, HBO just not knocking out the park right now.
You know what? It kind of made me Watchmen as well. See how Watchmen was?
Exactly.
Like, very grounded.
Very grounded.
But then you still kind of see their power.
And exactly, a little bit.
Yeah, but
That's
it's not
it.
over the top.
Over the top. That's what I'm saying. You don't need that craziness going off. And like I said, if you do, it's only glimpses. It's only like a scene. It's only a set piece. You don't need the whole show that Green Lanterns are flying around and doing the craziness. I like the fact, like
unless
I
the
said,
squirrel shows up.
who? A squirrel. Wait, like I said, we don't need any of that. Don't need none of that, bro. Not right now, anyway. Like I said, if I could see the last episode that my man, all those guys shot, like Kilowog and whatever. We might even have the word of Sinestro. Them man show up. I'm like, cool. Now you're expanding the universe. Right now, bro, I don't need none of that.
I swear, I felt like that suit was yellow.
Oh, we run it back. They only had a glimpse of green. Why would it be a yellow suit?
I don't know, right? It looked yellow to me for a second, man.
We've been training for what, 2 months?
So I'm saying the way they split
I haven't
this
even worn the
trailer, like, it's nice because they're
Don't
just
get hung
teasing
up on the
everything.
jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are.
All right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you.
I said how
Something
Junior's
is
never like
off
this.
here. I can feel it.
I'm starting to think there's a lot of things that don't feel like Green Lanterns.
This is my
Even
town.
the way he's saying you're substitute teacher, the
You're a
ring.
big shot.
Like the way he's
Say you're
talking
ready.
to him, I'm like, that's not how. That's.
But stay
I would
the
expect
fuck
that from
out
Guy
of my
Gardner
way.
more like taking the piss.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people. And we both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired. And your time is up.
It's funny my man dies in this show. He's old. Like, I thought that was a weird choice.
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Does that mean that you're not going to be around for long? Because why were you not choosing to be around the same age?
Have you ever talked with the other lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
So, I'm starting to think that's not how Jordan, bruv.
Who else could it be?
Like, he could actually be the enemy. Like, you know how this is a detective thing,
He's wearing the ring.
bruv. I don't know, bruv. The way he's talking to him, the Hal Jordan that I've read, he's not like that, bruv.
Yeah, but this is an interpretation, bro.
I don't know,
I've come
bruv.
to the
Like, this guy,
conclusions.
after watching the third time, I'm like, this guy's giving off-key vibes, bruv. Like, I don't know.
Nah. For me, yeah, bro, I never ever now to honestly say this is from the comics.
Right.
They just took a story and propped it. That's it. If they want to change the characters, motives, or whatever, as long as it suits the medium, for me, it's fine. It doesn't have to be one for one.
No, it definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't. But I don't know, man. I just feel like the way he's just talking to my man is just too much.
Exactly. This even goes to the point that my man's old. So what if he's old?
He's
He's
some
like
old grumpy guy.
yeah, he's an
like,
old grumpy guy.
He's had enough of life.
Yeah, and he's like, there's nothing on my doorstep now. I've got to train another lantern. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, I don't care about who is this guy.
But if
Well,
he
because it's
doesn't
you
look
have to
so
train him.
If he doesn't love being who he says he is, then that will also be like,
So you're saying the actual Hal Jordan is elsewhere? this is some
Could be. 'Cause, like,
copycat.
could be. Who knows? But I don't know, man. The third viewing of the trailer, I was like, I don't know about this guy, bro. The way he's just moving is just too much, bro. But we'll get to see it once they drop this.
Yeah, we'll see. But guys, let us know in the comments down below what you think about Lanterns August time. Are you ready? I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Wearing your GS. Peace.